Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is a really good one, isn't it? Because Wolves have won the Premier League Asia Trophy, beating Manchester City 3-2 on penalties, and it feels really good. Okay, so it's like pre-season and it's a friendly, but it was an incredibly competitive game. Man City, make no mistakes, they wanted to win that game. They started with a very strong team, and you can have a look here. I've got my black top, my Wolves away top, that the lads wore with Fosun on the front, and I have to say it looked blooming pretty good with the Fosun on the front. Bit windy. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. How are you feeling about the game? If you're brand new around here, make sure you hit a subscribe and also like the video, and feel free to share as well. But yeah, feeling really good. The game, looking at the game from start to finish, Manchester City, as I say, they started with a very strong lineup. Wolves started as strong as they possibly could as well. And you know, Wolves had to weather a big storm early doors, especially the first 15 minutes. We've seen that in a lot of games that Wolves have played against the top 6, top 4 sides, where the first 15 minutes have been on the back foot, then they gradually get into the game and then accelerate as we go through later stages of the game. And I was kind of thinking maybe that's going to happen again. You know, they had some, I mean, De Bruyne played a few fantastic balls through, and Patricio had to be particularly brave. There's one particular point-blank save that he made. Shortly after that, Sterling was put through. He come out bravely, and there was a stoppage of around about 5-7 minutes. He took a real nice, nasty, if you look at his cheek, it was cut and swollen. He didn't want to come off. He stayed on the pitch. I thought Ruddy might have come on, but he didn't. And as it turned out, Patricio was to play an even more vital role in the game as we went forward. I thought Wolves looked good. We had a few opportunities. We had a good shape. We battled. They really were determined. City had a few chances. But all in all, Wolves' defensive shape worked really well. Going forward, we had a few opportunities. City, they're such a great side. They do stifle your opportunities, and Wolves were restricted to a few opportunities, which was difficult, but we kept in the game, and that was the main thing. And I thought as the game went on, we got stronger. I thought Traore did quite well again on the few opportunities. He was caught out at wing back and conceded a penalty, which Sterling took. And it's funny, I just had a feeling he was either going to be saved or missed. As it happened, it was like in celebration of the moon landing, the Apollo moon landing, he hit the ball over the bar and was last seen heading towards the moon. and then it was 0-0 going. But Traore had a real opportunity at one point. He got into the box, and Dendoncker was screaming for the ball to lay over. There was no one near him for a shot, and he looped the ball across to the far side, and the chance was gone. And I thought the decision making there was poor from Traore, but you know, he got into the position, and wing back role is something that he's learning. I thought Morgan Gibbs-White did all right. Jota looked good when he got the ball. A couple of opportunities, always dangerous. The midfield trio of Neves, Dendoncker, and Moutinho did really well. And make no mistake, it was really hot in that stadium. It was a packed stadium, around about 35,000 in Shanghai, and it was, you know, it's very tough conditions to play at full throttle the whole game, and I thought we did really well. You know, in the second half, City had another go early doors, but and Patricio, he made one fantastic save from a free kick, tipped it round the post, and then we started to see the substitutions for both sides coming on. They brought on some young players, we brought on some young players. I thought Sanderson, I think Sanderson did really well when he came on in defence. Kilman did okay. You know, Ennis probably didn't show what he's really capable of. Perry did well. I mean, they all did well when they came on. You know, what a great experience for those young boys that come on and played in that situation, you know, towards the end of the game against like Man City, the Premier League champions, and they held their own, and we did really well. You know, there was a few nervousness over there. It went to penalties. You know, my hair's all over the place here. It went to penalties, and Rui Patricio, you know, he saved 3 of the penalties, nearly saved the one. Cody, you got to admire Cody, Captain Cody, coming up and as the captain with the young boys on the field, with all our main penalty takers off, came up, took his penalty, He doesn't get up that far apart from when he celebrates a goal, and it was well saved. The penalty just after for City that was taken, that was saved in virtually the same way. We got Jan Ozers in front, then they had a penalty with the young Max Kilman. Unfortunately, foosball, he just hit it wide. And it was up to, and Vinagre came on, took a really good penalty. I was feeling confident about him, and then right at the end, Patricio became the hero, and he was, in my opinion, my man of the match. He was your man of the match. Saved the penalty, and Wolves have won the Premier League Asia Trophy. And Man City, don't matter what tournament they're in, they want to win it. So the fact that Wolves do tend to be a bit of a nemesis when it comes to Man City. I think it was a couple of years ago we played them in the League Cup when we were a Championship team. Took them all the way to penalties, I think, and they won. Well, this was payback for that, and Wolves are Premier League Asia Trophy champions, beating the Premier League champions Man City in the final. And okay, it's pre-season, you know, it's part of the build-up and bigger things to come, but it's still nice to win the silverware. This is a lot better than the Euro Cup or whatever they won last year. You know, good media companies, Fosun are going to be absolutely overjoyed. Them shirts are going to be, hopefully, selling. You get your hands on one of them, they're going to be a rarity. Perhaps they'll sell them off for charity, I don't know. But, you know, in terms of PR, in terms of objectives achieved for the trip, absolutely brilliant. For Wolves, for everyone that went there, fantastic, you know, for the brand of Wolves. And for Fosun, they're going to absolutely love it. So, yeah, leave your comments below. Smash a like to the video. Please subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell button. I always ask you to do that. You'll always be first to be notified. Feel free to share, but make sure you leave your comments about how you're feeling, and do you like the top. There'll be definitely something coming on the shirt soon as well. So yeah, fantastic. Wolves, always Wolves. We love you lot. Asia League, Premier League, Asia Trophy champions.